Hi and hello friends, and welcome to Sweet Smith Home. In today's video, we're going to do a 3-day extreme clean with me. This is a real life video with real life messes spanning over 3 days, and you're really gonna see that kind of repetition of each day the same place is a mess again. I'm just gonna be cleaning my kitchen and my living room. And the next day, I'm just going to be cleaning my kitchen and my living room, and it's just kind of a cycle of getting messy and cleaning it up. But that is real life, and that's what I wanted to capture in today's video. So if you find it at all encouraging or motivating, make sure that you hit that like button. If this is the type of video you like to see, real life messes, cleaning motivation, encouragement in motherhood, then make sure that you're subscribed to Sweet Smith Home. Come and join our family here. And leave me a comment below about what is your least favorite chore. Alright, hello. For those that are new, my name is Brittany, and here on Sweet Smith Home, I like to show a little bit of real life messes, cleaning, motivation, and encouragement, and definitely encouragement in motherhood. We're also walking the journey of unexplained secondary infertility, just kind of our journey with that, all the emotions that go along with it, all of the steps we're taking to hopefully try to have a third baby one day. I wanted to just kind of introduce myself a little bit. I'm a 30-something-year-old mom, mom of two. You'll see my two kids in most of my videos, just kind of coming in and out. They're just living their life while I'm cleaning up our apartment. I have a almost 5-year-old daughter named Gemma. She will be 5 next week. And then I have a 3-year-old son named Evander, and he's 3.5, so he'll be 4 in just a few months. We had them super close together, kind of by accident, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I absolutely love their close age gap, and I loved having 2 under 2, and I thought that we would go on to have 3 under 3, and then maybe even 4 under 4. But that's just not the way things worked out. We were not able to conceive our third child until I think 19 months later, and it ended with a loss. So I am also a lost mom. I have had a miscarriage and have walked that road of grief as well. And you can see that again in our infertility or trying to conceive videos.
Everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost, cause baby, I love you, yeah. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the ghost. Oh, I don't feel right when I dance alone. I don't feel right when you don't come home. I miss your body and I love you so. Baby, I do, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one.
If you want a more in-depth video about how I store the kids' toys, I do have a kid toy organization video that I will try to remember to link in the description box. But ultimately I use a kind of quick overview as I use these clear tubs that I got from the Container Store, and I've sorted out their toys based on like style or theme or items. So I've got like a clear tub for all the dinosaurs and a clear tub for all of the vehicles. I have 2 clear tubs for Barbies because that collection is really growing quickly. But then we rotate them out pretty much whenever the kids want to, as long as it's cleaned up. So if they start getting bored and Gemma comes and asks for, her Magnetiles, then she has to clean up her mess before we switch them out, but they're stored up in the kids' closet. And I think it's worked well for me so far, but if you guys have any tips or tricks or some ideas of something that's working well for you in a limited space for a toy rotation, then just let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear it.
Your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours.
All right, mamas, tell me about kindergarten. So Gemma, my oldest, will be starting kindergarten next year. And I want to know, did you cry? Is that something, I already feel a little emotional about it, just because our original plan was I was going to homeschool her. And I would love the opportunity, the privilege to homeschool her maybe one day, or both my kids, something like that. Maybe in the future that might be something we can do. But the truth is she's just loved preschool, and even her teacher has told me she's gonna do so good in kinder. It's just her personality, it's her spirit, it's just what she enjoys. She loves to learn, she loves to be social. She loves all those things. So we are going to be sending her to kindergarten, real kindergarten, all day kindergarten, and I am not ready. How did the time go by this fast? So give me all the tips and tricks for sending my first little baby to kinder. What did you do? Is it okay to cry? I mean, I know it's okay to cry. I have heard that that's a very common thing. I don't know if I'll cry. I'll probably be really excited for her, but at the same time, it is pretty bittersweet, isn't it? So we've moved on to day 2 now, and as you can see, the living room's a mess. I know I've done maybe an after dark video. The reality of me cleaning the apartment after dark, or after the kids have gone to bed, is really slim. That doesn't happen very often. So as you can see, the living room's destroyed. Now also, the sun is already up and my kids wake up before the sun, so I could have had it much more picked up than this, and then they woke up and threw all the pillows on the ground. But it is what it is. It just very quickly, in such a small space, I've talked about that before, in such a small space, they are able to mess it up really quickly. Luckily, because it is a small space, I usually can clean it up pretty quickly too.
Since I met you for the first time, you know we should work it out. You know we we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you act, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 la. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind. Pride, I swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat, like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head, don't feel my back between the jars and bottles.
All right, and we have made it to day 3. Yes, finally it is the last day. And as you can see, the island here is not so bad. So it's not a complete disaster. I kind of kept up with it over the last 2 days, right? And so not too bad. I want to know, here's my next question. What is the weather like where you're at? So we live in Colorado. This is our first year in Colorado, so we're kind of learning as we go. We moved from Texas. So this winter, spring has definitely been a doozy for us. It's been super fun. I just love the outdoor atmosphere of Colorado, the fact that there's just easy access to hiking and trails, and I've even got us some camp spots scheduled for the summer, so you can kind of expect some camping videos to come up like once it gets warmer. But at the same time, like, I'm just not used to this much cold. Like, it had started to warm up, as you can see, like, I'm in my like short sleeve shirt. It started to warm up. It was looking so beautiful. I think it even got up into the 70s, and then boom, we're back in the 30s and 40s again, and I just can't wrap my mind around it. At least we haven't had snow in a few weeks. So the first few snows were just magical. I feel like they'll always be magical. Oh gosh, yeah, it truly was magical just seeing all of that fluffy white like fall from the sky. We got a sled, we went sledding. So fun. By like the 4th or 5th snow, though, I was kind of over it. I think my kids were over it too. And I think my neighbors were over it as well. And we've kind of talked about like, oh, we're just ready. We're just ready for the warmth of, honestly, I'm just ready for the warmth of summer. Like, I kind of wish we could skip over spring. So let me know, what's the weather like where you're at? Do you like spring? You know, in Texas, I never really liked spring either. That's kind of the storm season. And while I'm not deathly afraid of storms and tornadoes, it's just, you know, an extra caution you kind of have to have in the spring. So let me know, is anyone's favorite season spring? Is that like, I don't know, is that something? But I think my favorite season is definitely switching over to summer. I cannot wait for it to be summer here in Colorado. Like I said, we've got camping and hiking, and we'll get to swim again. I'm ready and I'm here for it. So let me know your weather and your favorite season in the comments below.
Watch me under the light, so keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want, I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make it worth my time. So don't you pay them any mind, close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it coming through the night, we don't need to slow down. Take it all, I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark. So shine on, don't lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. Let your colors burn now. Let your colors burn now. I'll let you in the dark. I'm waiting in the dark, where I can see you so clear. All we got is here and now. So give it all you got. Don't you pay them any mind, close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it coming through the night, we don't need to slow down. Take it all, I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark. So shine on, don't lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. So take it all, I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark. So shine on, don't lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. Let your colors burn now.
All right, friends, this is the end of our 3-day extreme cleaning motivation, and I hope that it was exactly that, cleaning motivation. Just kind of encouraging you that it's repetitious for everyone. Our houses can't stay spotless all the time, but encouraging you and motivating you to get up and clean, even if it feels a little repetitive. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking